Hello, my beautiful sweets. Happy blessed Sunday, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day or had a wonderful day. It is evening time on Sunday, October 5th. Yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful day out today, y'all. The weather was just gorgeous. But as usual at night, it does get a little bit chilly, but y'all know I love it. But welcome back, everyone, to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support you show this channel. I do have a Dollar Tree haul as per usual. Y'all know how I do, right? No special order, just grab and show. One thing I'm going to say before I start this haul is that if you haven't been to your Dollar Tree recently, Dollar Tree Fun Find section is absolutely crack-a-lacking, okay? I've been finding so many good items in the Fun Finds. Some items are older that I didn't find, but I found them recently. So without further ado, welcome back, everyone. Let's jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, I'm going to show you two new bonnets that I found. Wake Forest or Raleigh, I've forgotten, I don't know, but I showed you guys the purple and green bonnets that I found, and then I found these new bonnets in one of my stores down in Raleigh or Wake Forest, and they are so cute. It's like the zebra print and the leopard print, and they're so cute, and you can never be without enough bonnets, okay? You can switch them out. I don't wear my bonnets out in the streets, okay, but I do love to switch them up when I'm washing some. I have something else to fall back on, and I just thought these were so cute. These do run a little on the small side, but the more you wear them, the more they're going to stretch out. But look at this print. Isn't that beautiful? I was like, oh my goodness, look at that. That's so fancy schmancy. So I did pick up that one. Okay, and I can share these if I don't use them all. My sister Nettie likes these bonnets. I don't believe my sister Lena wears bonnets. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, are these the same? Oh, they look like they're the same. Oh, okay. Well, Nettie will definitely get one now because these are the same. I thought there were two different ones. They have little gold specks in them. So, yeah, I just thought these were so cute. Y'all know I get batty and loopy when I'm inside that Dollar Tree. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I also found these turbans. Now, they've had these before, but these are stretchable pleated turbans by S plus G, and they had it in the red. Okay, these are good when you want to just run out and not take your twist out or your braids out. You know, I'm not sure if they're big head friendly or not, y'all, but it says they're stretchable. So I picked up the red one and I picked up the black one. And I just thought they were so cute. Perfect, perfect little arsenals for when I want to run to the store or something and I don't want to, y'all know, do my hair. You know how that goes. And then I found these. These are really cute and neutral and look like more for the fall. This is elastic 6-piece, no damage, super comfy by Scunchie, and it says for all hair. And I just love the neutral colors and the fall colors of this. So you get 6 of them. So I was like, okay, come on home with me. Yeah, bring it on home. Bring it on home. Okay. Then I found some new beauty finds in the Dollar Tree the last time I went to Raleigh and Wake Forest. But I did it again, you guys. I saw 3 items that I meant to purchase, and I was so busy taking pictures and making shorts that I literally forgot to put them in my cart. So hopefully I'll find them again, or maybe my stores will get them, but they were by Be Pure. I'll put some pictures in the video when I edit it to show you guys what I forgot. I left it behind. Okay, let's continue. Okay, my sweets, I told you guys that I love the Marie Claire, what is it? It is a dual-ended brow pencil, and I only picked up one. Well, I picked up 2, one for me and one for my bestie, but I was standing there for the longest time going, the last time they came out with this, they sold out everywhere I looked, and so I was only able to find one, and I gave that to my girl Odessa. I'm standing there going, should I get more? Should I get more? I didn't. When I went back the next day to get more, they were gone. Out of the whole line of Marie Claire in my local Dollar Tree, these were the only things that were gone. But I was able to find them in Raleigh and Wake Forest. They had oodles and oodles and oodles of Marie Claire products. So these are the dual-ended eyebrow pencils in medium brown, and I absolutely love it. You get a spoolie on one end, and then you get the pencil on the other end, and I really like these. So I grabbed 2 more while I saw them, and then they had a lot of items coming out just for girls, and I didn't get too much, but I meant to get like 1 of each, but again, I messed up. But I did get the Just for Girls Juicy Lips. This is Juicy Apple in scented, it's Juicy Apple Scented Lip Gloss. And it says it is something color, hydrating, nourishing. And it's the cutest little thing. It looks like a little juice box. See what it says, Juicy Lips. And then it has it, they had one in the ice pop one. I did not get any of those, but these are so cute, y'all. Look at this. They are so cute. Perfect little stocking stuffers for the kids. And I don't know how you open this. Is it taped? Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get this open, because I have no idea how you turn this. I have no idea how you open this, y'all. Is it a lift? I don't know. I have no idea how you open this, but I just thought it was so cute. So I did pick up this one, and I picked up the orange, I believe. Yeah, this one right here. This one looks like this, Juicy Lips, and this one is in the orange. And I'll have to figure out how to open this thing. Directions, apply the gloss. Yeah, we know how to do all that, but I don't know how to open this. Let me see if I can go off camera and figure out how to open this, y'all. Hold on. Ooh-wee, y'all. Thank you, Lord. I was like, Lord, how do we open these things up? You have to take this button right here. It goes down like that. You have to turn it and then pull it up. And then you have your little doe foot that comes out. Okay, so you can see the hole. I'm sitting here and I'm pushing, I'm pulling, I'm trying to see if there's any tape around it. But these are the cutest things I ever seen. To lock it back down, you push it back down and turn it, and it goes like that, so it doesn't, so your thing doesn't come out. But wow, did that take an act of Congress for my little tiny pea brain to figure it out. But that is so cute. You turn it, lift it, and pull it right out. So nobody else should be struggling with these, because wow, I had to really try to figure that out. And of course I asked God and he helped me. So thank you, Jesus. Okay, some more Just for Her items that I thought, okay, the packaging alone, just the packaging alone, Just for Girls, your super lip balms. I got the grape scented only because the packaging was purple, okay? And they look like this. I think I did put up a short of these, and they are so darling, y'all. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna tape these all back together and just donate them to the church for the girls, you know, because, jeez, how many oh man. As soon as I said that, my package tried to break off, but I just opened it from the top. I lift it from the top, and then I tape everything back together. But isn't this cute? Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is so darling. Just for Girls. Now let's see. Okay, this was easy to open. So here's your lip balm right there. It really smells like grape. It smells just like Kool-Aid. Ooh, and there's your bottom, so no mold. We got to look under here too, because you know these type of things can get fuzzy on the bottom, but that is so cute and so darling. So I only picked up one. I think they had 3 different ones. If you look back in my brief, my small little walkthrough, you'll see the ones that they had, because I did a small walkthrough of them before I'm showing them to you. The next item is for just for girls, and these were just absolutely darling. I only picked up one, but I think they had a chocolate chip. I got the butter cookie, so maybe other. I'm not really sure what the other one, but they did have 3 of them, and it's just for girls. These are Bake My Day. I was like, what? Bake My Day lip glosses, y'all. So cute. Has a resealable bag, so I was able to tear off the top, but you know, I can just unseal it and put this right back in there so that I can gift it. And it looks like a butter cookie. This flavor is, yep, butter cookie scented. So it looks like this. Looks just like a cookie. I was like, okay, how do I open this, y'all? This is so cute. You just slide it. Let me see if I could do it. You slide it. You slide it. Okay. I knew I had a hard time with it before, but it goes, I don't know. Now it won't go at all. Maybe I put it back wrong. It's supposed to slide to the side. So it's not going right now. Okay, here we go with the struggle on camera. How did I do that? I can't remember. Hold on, you guys. Okay, my sweets, I figured it out. You're supposed to pull it from the bottom first, and then it slides like this. It opens up like this. So you first have to pull it from the bottom and then slide it. Okay, I was just trying to slide it and without pulling it, but then you open it up and look at this. Oh my God, they've got 3 different kinds in here. I don't really get butter cookie, or what is it supposed to be? This is supposed to be butter cookie scented, but oh yes I do. Oh yes I do, especially out of this one right here. But I was like, oh, I didn't know we got 3 different ones in there. Oh my Lord, isn't that cute? What little girl would not love this, right? Once she figures out how to open it. But you just close it back, you slide it back, and then you crump it down like that. Once you click it down like that, if you want to reopen it, you got to pull it from the bottom and then slide it. So that's how these open up. But aren't they darling for $1.25? Everything, I believe, yeah, all the makeup stuff was just $1.25, you guys. But how cute is that? And y'all know I went right for the purple, right? Even though I don't plan on keeping it. I had to have at least one of each because I do not need all this stuff coming back in my house. You should see my home. I started decluttering today, and it's just little baby steps every day until I get it all done. Okay, this new item was new to me, and I was wondering, I was so curious. I was like, Sassy and Chic silicone makeup blender, and it's a little teeny tiny makeup blender. It's silicone right up here, and it was in purple, and that's the only color that they had was the purple one. And I was like, silicone makeup blender. So I pre-opened it as per usual, and it's very, very cute. It doesn't do anything. It's just a silicone blender. So I guess if you want to put your eyeshadow on or something, I don't know, but it's cute for $1.25. I could have bought it or left it. I don't know. I was just really curious to see what it was, but that's it. That's the silicone beauty blender or makeup blender. So I picked up one because I had no idea what was I doing. I don't know. Okay. And then they had Beauty Intuition new lip glosses out. They had 3 different kind, a berry, something else, but I like the latte one, so I got the Latte Bliss, and they were so pretty. They actually reminded me of the diamond ones that had the diamond tops that we used to have. I'm not a big fan of Beauty Intuition, but when I saw this Latte Bliss, I really, really wanted it, so I got one of these, and this is going to be mine. I'm not going to be sharing it, and I did pre-open, so we don't have to be sitting here cutting tape and all that other stuff. But this is what it looks like, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just beautiful. I was just like, ooh, I must have this. They all were really, really pretty. Okay, they're just lip glosses. So you get this long little clear doe foot, and that's what it looks like. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna love this, especially on top of my browns. So that's what it looks like right there. I was like, ooh, that is so pretty. So I got that. Like I said, I tried to get one of everything, y'all. Okay, my sweets. A repurchase that I hadn't seen in my Dollar Trees in a while was the Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer with hyaluronic acid. It is a zero point 0.4 fluid ounce and it's in the color of tan. This is the only color that I found it in. And I was like, you know, I think I purchased this before when they first brought this out. And I really, really liked it for like under your eyes if you have dark circles or anything like that. So I'm planning on sharing this with my sister, Net, because she has dark circles under her eyes. But this is what it looks like. The Be Pure is coming out with a lot of stuff, y'all. Be on the lookout for it because it's in the Dollar Tree, okay? And then I found another Eco Tools. This is Rose Quartz Contour Roller. And I don't remember seeing this one. I never did find the one with the 3 little balls in the middle of it. I never found that one. But they had these. It says it's for calming plus depuffing, made with 100% rose quartz for $1.25. I was like, get in my buggy. I believe I found these, yeah, all down in Raleigh at the across from the Triangle Town Mall for any of my locals who are looking for this stuff. But yeah, that was the one I found. I found most of this stuff at. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has the big ball in the middle, and it says for calming and depuffing. So excuse my nails, y'all. They're a hot mess. I gotta get ready. Y'all know the drill. Okay, and then we're gonna get into one more beauty product that I'm not sure I'm gonna use, and if I do use it, I might just use it on my feet. This is the Onyx Bathhouse. It says it's new, but I've seen this for eons. Okay, it is the Beach Vacay Foaming Body Scrub, daiquiri with coconut oil. It's a 14-ounce jar, and in one of the stores, the smaller Raleigh stores down on Capitol Boulevard, she was just opening the box and putting them on the shelf. This is really, really pretty. I've seen a lot of people showing this already. They are not sealed, so make sure you check your jars before you purchase them, because people like this, you know, stick their fingers in it and test it and then close it back up and put it back on the shelf. So just a word to the wise, you know. It smells really, really good, y'all. I'm just like, I want to get to the purple part and see what that smells like. But I will most likely, if I use this at all, I will use it on my feet. So, oh, it smells so clean, y'all. So, so clean. Okay. Now, we got a few little bric-a-bracs that I know I didn't need. Woosah. But I want it, okay? I showed you guys in a walkthrough. If you watched that walkthrough, I found these Angel of Mine toddler tumblers. They only had 2 colors, green and orange, and I found these all the way down in Raleigh off of Sandy Forks Road. It's like going, yeah, like off of Falls of Noose Road. If you know the area, then you know, okay? But I had to get the green one, y'all. I just thought they were so darling. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. I don't care. I had to have at least one. I wasn't into the orange, but I had to have this green. And they are the cutest things. You just twist the top off, put their little liquid in there, and look at the straw. I finally ordered me a new Bubba cup off of Amazon. I couldn't believe Amazon had my Bubba cups, y'all. I was so happy, but it won't get here until Wednesday, and I'm working the polls all day on Tuesday. But anywho, I'll use my old Bubba cup until I get my new one. But yeah, I had to have one of them, just one of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I finally found, I saw these on my girl Erica Fuller's channel weeks ago, eons ago, okay? And I was like, why did we get those? Again, fun find area, you'll find these little tumblers. I love these. They are so doggone cute, and they have the little stopper on the straw so you won't lose your straw. The only thing I think they could have done to improve these was put a carabiner on it so you could hook it on the side of your purse or whatever, you know, or the kids could hook it on their backpack. But they're actually, I wouldn't say they're BPA free or anything. They're just calling them mini tumblers, 2 ounces, and they are a Greenbrier product, I believe, if I could read that right. Am I upside down? Yep, Greenbrier product, but they are the cutest little dupes for your little cups. And they had it in pink, they had it in purple. I was like, these are going to be such cute little stocking stuffers, or when you make people's Christmas baskets and you can throw something like this in, fill it with some mini M&Ms or whatever, you know, and just embellish it with stickers or whatever you want to do. So we had pink, yeah, pink and purple. I got all 4 of them because I got 3 sisters, 2 sisters, and 1 bestie. So green and dark blue, okay? I probably should have gotten 2 purple because my older sister likes purple like me, but I didn't. The purple's mine, y'all already know. And then the pink's gonna be my older sister's, royal blue is gonna be Nettie's, and green is gonna be my bestie's, OD. So she likes green like I do. So I just thought they were the cutest things. For $1, let me see. I got my receipts right here. Mini, These were, where you going? These were $1.50. They were $1.50 each. You know, I told y'all, I'll pay the $1.50 if it's something that I really want and it's so cute. So yeah, they were $1.50 each. All right, let's go on. Okay, my sweets, as I was telling you guys, the fun find section at the Dollar Tree right now is off the hizzy, okay? Did I say that right? Because y'all know I'm 65 years old. I don't know nothing about no off the hizzy. But let me just redirect that. They are crack-a-lacking right now in the fun find section. And I cannot help myself for picking this stuff out. I found this one set of Santaverse, the Elf on the Shelf. It's a matching memory game. It's for ages 3+, and it looks like this. I believe they had something else, but I'm not really sure. I only wanted the Elf on the Shelf, and this looks like it might be a little hard because you got to use your memory, okay? You ever know when when your nurse comes in and tells you to draw that clock, and she gives you 2 words before she tells you to draw the clock and draw a certain time on that clock, and then after you do that, you got to go back and remember those 2 words. Well, yeah, this is what this is like. So I thought it would be fun over the holidays. Maybe my siblings and I could sit down and play it, you know. I don't know. If not, I'll just donate it. Can y'all see that? Clear up, camera, clear up. So yeah, I thought it was so cute, and it looks like this on the side. And so yeah, $1.50, y'all. All this I believe was $1.50. Let me look again. Put the gas ticket away. This is coaster games. Yep, $1.50. Okay. So I also found a box of these party night coaster game. 8 games, endless fun. You get 30 coasters. They've had items like this before, and they just bring them out around this time of the year. And I think they're really, really cool. So I got this one. I might even already have it for all I know. I'm going through my stash now, y'all. And I'm telling you, oy vey, do I have so much stuff. Sorry, Michelle. But yes, they look like this on the back. If you can see them, I hope you can read those. So one says, riddle me this, never have I ever, two truths and a lie, telephone, 8 games or endless fun, trivia challenge, charades, rhyme time, truth or dare. So I did not open these yet. I guess I could maybe open one side. I didn't prepare for that. I didn't take the tape off. But let me see if I can get that little piece of tape off real quick. And we can open just to see what they look like. I think I know what, I had something like this before, but I'm not quite sure if this is exactly the same. So I got the tape off easily, but then the top didn't want to open. So let's see what they look like. Okay, I'm just going to pull out a few. So they look like, they say they're coasters. They're thick enough to be a coaster, I guess, for nothing that has a lot of condensation. But this is the charades one, okay? And then you got the instructions on the back. So these are all, this is riddle me this. Ooh, I'm like Butterfingers tonight. Riddle me this. So yeah, what has a tail and a head but no body? What has a head and a tail but no body? A coin. So it's stuff like that, and I thought it would be fun. I can't wait for my family and I to get back together again, and we can all sit around and play games like we used to back in the day. We used to have so much fun. But that one's, I got this one, and I love this next one I'm getting ready to show you. This is family. Which one is this? Okay, this is party night that I just showed you. This one is family night coaster game. 8 games, endless fun, 30 coaster cards. So I did pick this one up because I thought that would be really fun. And it pretty much says the same thing on the back. Riddle me this, never have I ever, truth or dare, memory blast, 8 games of endless fun, charades, rhyme time, telephone, and trivia. So same thing on the back. So I did pick these up for $1.50. I thought these were worth $1.50. I'm happy that they're not charging $1.75 for the Fun Find items yet. I'm very happy that they're not. Because I don't care what anybody says, those 2 quarters or that 1 quarter makes a whole lot of difference, especially if you live off of monthly income. I'm just saying, I'm not going to go on a rant. Let's end this video, okay? I got a few more items to show you, and then we will be done. Okay, my sweets, I went on the road like what, twice last week. I went one time, I didn't want to go, but I had to because my Dollar Trees weren't, didn't have anything. Day after truck day, something like that. And I was looking for these particular socks, and I did not find them anywhere. I came all the way back here to my little town of Henderson, called Henderson. They pronounced it Henderson, but to find these on Raleigh Road, right here in my town, of the Barbie socks that I was looking for. These are the Barbies. I went to Zebulon, I went to Nightdale, Raleigh, Wake Forest, and I could not find. They had everyone, pretty much all of the other new socks, except for this one. I just love this. Y'all know anything with that pink cowgirl hat or boots on, we are just in love with the Barbie emblem. So I did get 2 packs because I didn't know if my bestie wanted one. These are actually in sizes 9 to 13, y'all. I hadn't noticed that until today when I saw it, and I was like, what? So they're a little bit bigger now, which is so nice. I think Dollar Tree is listening to us, y'all. They're making stuff big enough for bigger people, okay? And then I saw socks in my store today that I had not, I believe I put up a short earlier today of these socks, but this one got me too. This is another Betty Boop, size 9 to 13 crew socks. This is Betty Boop with her cowgirl hat on. Isn't that darling? I was like, oh shucks now. Betty Boop got her cowgirl hat on. I don't know when, what happened, how it happened. I don't even care. These are mine. I'm going to open one up and see what we got going here. Let me get some scissors and cut this little piece here, because these are going to be mine. And yeah, I was wearing my fun socks all last week. All last week I was wearing my fun socks. I wore my Tom and Jerry. I wore my Operation. And I wore a pair of Barbies. And I was enjoying myself wearing my fun socks. So this is, I'm trying to get her so y'all can see her full, but she's not cooperating with me. But this is y'all get the gist, right? But this is her. If I could put my hand down here, maybe she'll come out. But these are 9 to 13. Oh, my ring is getting caught. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there she is with her cowgirl hat on, and I just had to get one pair. Y'all, I had so many socks in my cart, I had to really, really gather myself and go and put socks back because I wanted so many because I hadn't seen them anywhere. But then I found a Winnie the Pooh, and this is so cute. Again, you could barely see what it says on it, but again, 9 to 13. These look a little bit smaller, but you can see Pooh Bear, he's on there. And this says, I think it says Pooh. Ooh, something just popped on me. Oh God, y'all, I can't see it. I can't see it. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can cut it so we can see these socks because these are so cute. Okay, this says, looks like this. And this says, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. That makes sense. So you can't really see it all the way around, but it says Winnie the Pooh. So cute. I had to get him, so I got him. I got 2 pair of Winnie the Poohs. I'm not going to open this one because this kind of mirrors the ones that we've had before, but these are new. Okay, I don't usually like to get the light colored socks, but anything that Winnie the Pooh, and I'm there. You could probably see the sock itself. That's what I probably should have been showing you. The sock itself, what it looks like, okay? So I did get that, and then I had to have this because it had my girl Tiana on it, you know? These are the Disney Princess Crew Socks, 9 to 13, okay? Looks like this, and then you turn it upside down. Not a very attractive picture of Tiana, but it's cute enough. And if you look at the socks, this is what it looks like. Okay, so you got the Disney Princess, the Little Mermaid, and Tiana on there. So those were all I got. They had friend socks that I forgot to show you guys in the shorts. They had 3 different kinds of friend socks, but I'm not a Friends fan. I'm a Seinfeld girl. But yeah, the last item in this haul is what you saw in the thumbnail. And I found these at my large Dollar Tree. And these were the last 2. I was almost tardy to the party, y'all. But this is by Ani Gold. Ani? 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 I don't know. I don't know. Mute your sound because I'm getting ready to ask Alexa. Alexa, pronounce Ani.
Okay, here's pronunciations. I would pronounce it as Ani. By the way, I have a feeling that I misheard you.
No.
I have some suggestions on what you might have been trying to pronounce.
No, thank you.
Do you want to hear them?
No. So
okay.
I said it right. Ani. Collagen and rose water, plump and glow facial mist. Revive dry, lackluster skin, enriched with watermelon and peptide complex, dermatologist and allergy tested, and it's a 7.5 fluid ounce, and it's a glass bottle. It's so fancy schmancy, y'all. Look at this. I was like, oh my God, my large Dollar Tree on Raleigh Road had these, and when I got there and found them, y'all, it was only 2 left. 2 left. I didn't even test them. I didn't try to see what they smelled like. I just grabbed them because I love, first of all, when things come in glass bottles. Oh, wow, that smells very nice. Oh, yes. Okay, so for lackluster skin, I picked up 2, one for me and one for my bestie. And I was very, very happy. And like I said, these are glass bottles, so they are very fragile and very heavy, okay? But I had never seen these in any of my Dollar Trees. As much as I travel, I had never found these. So, yeah, that was it for today. I was excited. I have a whole table full of stuff to show you guys. I got some Love Overboard mail to share with you. I have a few reviews coming up, and believe me, those giveaways are going to be stuck in here and there, so you got to keep watching to get in on it. But believe it or not, I'm trying to get all the stuff together because I want to do more than one giveaway. But anywho, don't forget to be kind to each other. Please, please, please. The world is big enough for us all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype a sister up if you like to, if you care to. And thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support you show my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy blessed new week. Bye, guys.